I got an email from them this afternoon that says, hey, can you rate this product that you purchased recently? And I did purchase that product recently from Walmart. I bought it in cash, right? I walked to the electronics section and bought a USB charging cable with cash and then walked out. And I know that the first, you've already started typing. It's the Walmart app on your phone, you moron. That is a fair assumption. I do not have the Walmart app on my phone. I've never had the Walmart app on my phone. And further, I did not have my phone with me on this trip. Here's how I know I didn't have my phone with me on this trip. I remember specifically talking to the employee in the back of the electronics section.
This is a wild topic. It's something I've been thinking about a lot. And this guy has documented it on his TikTok channel. He is a lawyer, so it looks like he knows what he's talking about in this sector. We got to watch this and we got to talk about this. Let's go.
Trying to explain specifically which USB connector I was looking for. And I couldn't explain it well. And so I tried to pull my phone out to show the gentleman what I was looking for, and I didn't have my phone on me. And so I had to continue my game of terrible charades and torture this poor guy until he finally was like, well, look, here's what we've got. And then I was able to find what I needed. But the point being, my phone was not on my person. I don't think I even had my headphones on my person. I didn't have any electronic devices on me. So how does Walmart know what I purchased in cash?
I have a few theories about this. The comment section has a few theories about this, and I want to know your theory in the comment section below. We got to figure this out. One, I think the app tracks your GPS, like your Google Maps. It's tied to it. If it knows it's in the parking lot of Walmart, I would believe, because they're trying to crack down on theft so much, that your face is probably recognized when you go in the building. And it's like one hive mind. Walmart is one AI hive mind. And just in my opinion, I don't really know. I'm just speculating here. Let's see what everybody else has got to say. Somebody said they can do that, but they don't have Apple Pay. Yeah, I think they're boycotting the Apple Pay. I wish they would get on board with that because I wouldn't like that. I hate carrying cards around. Former employee, Walmart has been experimenting with facial recognition for the last 5 years. I believe it. And that's how they're getting a lot of people for theft. But I think they're also afraid to accidentally get that wrong because everybody's still stealing. Everything's locked up. But I think it all comes down to the cameras inside. But as this lady says right here, the scariest part is they knew how to connect your email with your face and your location. There was an old thing in the Army called triangulation, where if you have 3 points, you can always pinpoint somebody anywhere, anytime. And I think, one, he probably mentioned he was going somewhere with his phone around him. And I think everybody believes that the microphone on your phone is always tattling on you. And once you download any of those apps, and I'm willing to bet most of the apps sell data back and forth because data is the #1 resource in America right now, that they all have your data. And it's not just individual companies, they're conglomerates selling data back and forth. So if you have one, they have all, okay? That's my theory. Yeah, it says right here, how does Walmart track everything, but when I have a gift card, they all of a sudden know the records and transactions history? I'm willing to bet some of them have access to all your credit card information. I'm willing to bet the credit card company, I don't know this, but I think they do, sell your data right back to these big, large corporations. It makes sense. I'm sure there is some document and somewhere in that you signed that you weren't aware of when you did that digital signature, that whammo, they got you.
I was at your store and emailed me a couple of days ago. Oh, that's easy. We just tracked you through the Walmart app. You just got location services turned on. I've never used the Walmart app, and I don't have it installed on my phone. I literally never had it installed on my phone. Oh, you probably just made a purchase with your debit card, and it's linked to your Walmart account or information that you've given us before. I actually just walked into the store and then left. I didn't make any purchases. Oh, then your phone probably connected to the Wi-Fi or something like that. No, my phone was in my pocket, but I had the Wi-Fi turned off, and I checked the next time I went to your store. I've never connected to Walmart Wi-Fi. It's not like a preferred network or anything. It might not be a preferred network, but we probably have it associated with your user profile and your email. Yeah, well, I've never given Walmart this particular email address, except maybe in the context of picking up some medicine for my kids. Oh, so you have given us this email address before. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that email address would be personally identifiable information under HIPAA and shouldn't be something that you're allowed to use in other aspects of your business, like marketing to me. And also, it doesn't explain how I was connected to my email address in the first place.
It would be wild. In 5 or 10 years, we see a class action lawsuit that they had been selling our medical information or our medical records, or it had been cross-pollinated with something else. That would be very interesting. I don't scratch anything off the list of things that could happen in this world, but it seems like that it's alluding to that there's some cross-pollination of data going across all platforms. I'm just saying. What do you think? Comment down below.
Oh, we're definitely just using facial recognition to scan you every time you walk into our store, and then we just connect that to your email address. We don't care about things like privacy, obviously, so we just connect it to your email address. That's it. Cool. Quick question. Why are all those missing kids posters up at the front of your store? Like, have you not been able to just ID them when they walk into your store? Yeah, we're not taking any further questions on this topic.
That should scare you, okay? The fact that the technology is there in the private sector, it's used only to sell items and not save children, and the fact that is or is not that the government is doing this, and do they have the same ability to use facial recognition at this level to find children that are missing, or women that are missing, or people that are missing, but then choose not to? The Patriot Act is a very wild document. And so much I just don't get about this world. Rabbit holes galore. Right here, facial recognition and flight cameras have yet to find a missing juvenile. I'll let you fill in the gap on that one. Prosecutor here can confirm they have facial recognition. I believe they have facial recognition. It's one big hive mind. I'm willing to bet that every one of those corporations in the same corporation, you know, most of them are underneath the same LLC, corporation, S Corp, C Corps. They all have this information at scale, but yet, we can't figure out how to stop scammers from calling us on our cell phone and texting us. Government can't do that. Private sector can, government can't. It's all for the dollar. Net neutrality, folks. We gave it away. I'm not up on net neutrality. Somebody comment down below about that. Wearing a mask in public prevents the spread of unnecessary illness and impedes facial recognition. Well, actually it doesn't, because you can open your phone with a mask on. Remember, you know what, 19, a few years ago? They figured that algorithm out. They only need to know certain points on you. Walmart has faced multiple class action lawsuits for breaking BIPA, Biometric Information Privacy Act in Illinois. So yes, they can do that. There it is. There it is. This is all just opinions, everybody.
Hey, how does Walmart know where I was 2 days ago? I got an email from Walmart that was like, hey, were you at this location 2 days, like this Walmart 2 days ago? And I may have been. I'm not going to say whether I was or not, because apparently they're watching my every move. But I didn't make any purchases at that Walmart on that date. And I made no Walmart purchases at all at any Walmart on that date. I may have been in a Walmart location. I may have been in a Walmart store. I may have gone looking for apple cider because my whole family is sick and we wanted a little warm apple cider because that's a nice little treat when you're sick, because you can't do hot cocoa because it messes with the sinuses and the milk makes everything worse, right? I may have gone looking for apple cider only to find that they were fresh out of apple cider at a particular Walmart location, but I didn't buy anything and I didn't sign in anywhere. So how the hell does Walmart know where I was?
So they have the ability to preemptively guess what you're about to do next. It's a big thing in advertisement and marketing, is to not only know where you are, but use AI with a handful of points of contact. I think anything over 4 or 5, they can almost predict what you're about to do. You get to 5 or 6 points of contact and they know what you're about to do. And they probably were able to algorithmically hear you say where you're going or what you're doing. Boom, it's got you. This is scary, everybody. AI is growing so fast that they will be able to push people around like sheep. It's happening. It's happening. I want to know your thoughts down below. Am I right? Am I wrong? All this is complete just throwing it to the wind. I'm guessing on a lot of this, but it makes sense. If you can have 4 or 5 pieces of information and they get you in the right direction, you can come close to an outcome on some of this stuff. I've done it for the last 5 or 6 years, just shooting from the hip. But don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below. If you're looking to buy real estate in the Gulf Coast, Florida, Alabama, my email is down below. I'd be happy to help you. And if you're looking to buy anywhere in the country, I can find you an agent if you would let me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.